Try that again.
Oh, no sound again?
I still had it on mute.
Oh.
Try that again. Now you can say it again.
How's everybody? Good evening. Apparently he didn't have the sound on, so.
I had it on mute because she always thinks we're broadcasting beforehand and stuff. It's like, so I put the mic on mute so that way you know we're not broadcasting yet. Yeah,
Hey,
there we
Blaine. Hi, Kim. Jeff.
are. Hey, Ryan.
My bud's here, but me and Smokey are working also. LOL.
I know what they're doing. And they're, speaking of Smokey, there's Ryan.
Oh, yeah. Jeff says we can hear now. Blaine says Fred had never sounded so good as at the start. LOL.
Sure. Rub it in.
You got to learn how to read lips.
Yeah. Exactly.
Hey, DJ. How are you? Is everything calmed down a little bit over there in where you're at?
Are the slammers gone?
Slammers.
Other than the ones that gone to the slammer.
Yeah. Slammed enough.
Oh gosh, I'm glad that. Annoying.
What's everybody up to this week? Jeff says Slammers got ran off.
Yep.
Yeah, that's what we've seen.
Which is
a couple
a good thing.
videos about it.
Yep. Yeah, they've been doing too much damage in that area and causing trouble.
Ryan says it's no fun in there.
No.
Blaine says the Slammers should have gone before it started.
Yeah.
That's what gives the events up there a bad name. Yeah.
I think a lot of those events are pretty much. There's always troublemakers in them events, but that one was worse than others.
Well, it's crazy how they just make an excuse to just let it all out, and just wreak havoc.
Yeah.
DJ says, I've been watching the car shows since the 80s, and this was the worst show I've ever seen. Kim says, same stuff, different day.
Yep.
Yeah, that's like here, too.
Yeah, I saw one video that had a guy that was basically giving a cop a hard time, and they don't know what he said. You can tell what he said to the cop, but the cop said, "You're in Tennessee now, and you have to abide by our laws." So he must have said something stupid, like, "Oh, I can do this in my state," or something stupid like that.
Jeff says, well, it's bad apples that ruin it. Yeah, that's true.
Well, with that event, there's a lot of bad apples.
Well, when you got a crowd that doesn't disperse and you have to use tear gas, that's pretty bad. In that area, that it's a shame because the whole area, Gatlinburg, Pigeon Forge, Sevierville, is just used to be family atmosphere. Now families are feeling like they can't go there because it's just a bunch of nonsense, and so I don't know. I guess it's all about the money and everything. So Kim says, at a car show?
The car show was supposed to be strictly at the Sevierville Convention Center, but that's not what happened. They went everywhere. They had thousands of people there. They were doing basically so low on the ground. They were scraping roads. They were doing damage to vehicles, and they were causing trouble. There was one video, basically a cop was basically pulled a submachine gun out off of somebody's car seat.
Whoa!
Yeah, they're bringing guns to these events.
Man.
It's like they need to stop this. That's going overboard.
Yeah.
Fast.
Hey, Randy.
Randy.
What are you up to tonight? Jeff says Jimmy's had invited him there. That's what a lot didn't know. I don't know what that.
Jimmy's may have invited him there, but not to that extent. So Jimmy's allowed people to go onto the roof.
So the city shut Jimmy's down, and DJ says this group was a bunch of early 20s. The kids that didn't get spanked or disciplined.
Yeah, they did.
Kim says, oh, wow. And Jeff says, yep. I seen it too. And Jimmy says, "Hey,
Hey,
to
Jimmy."
Fred and Connie." Jeff says, "Yes, they did." And Randy says, "Just working at Linear Tech." Okay. So what is Jimmy's?
Jimmy's was
just
a business there. Oh, yours.
Oh.
We were buffering a second.
Oh.
It's a business, but they also have a Marathon gas station there.
Oh, okay, okay.
So, all right.
Yeah, well, we'll see what the continuation of all the other car stuff, that, I don't know.
Yeah.
It's just kind of gotten a little bit out of hand, and it can't be fun anymore.
All right, so this week we're doing crazy facts from the U.S. Not every state, but because if I did every state, it would be a long one. I'm not doing it. Didn't want to do that overboard. So we're going to get this going here. So, all right. So I'm going to read the question, and you just got to figure out which state it's from. No multiple guess. You just got to see how well you know your states.
DJ says they took over multiple gas stations, and Jimmy's has always welcomed people to their gas station. They are supposed to come and hang out for 30 to an hour, then leave for the next group of cars. Oh, okay.
Well, that didn't happen that way. They had mobs of people there, and they were there for hours. Till 3 a.m. apparently.
Jimmy says, just got done with Bible study.
Okay.
Yeah, a lot of people meet on Wednesday nights for that. Jeff says, me and Ryan will be in and out. Got to move his stuff over to level him up.
He's talking about VR.
I figured that.
All right, so let's get going. First one here. It's the birthplace of the hamburger in 1900. Name the state.
Blaine says, Jeff, get your priorities straight. It's trivia time.
Exactly. You can do that other stuff after.
The way he worded it, it made it sound like he's moving furniture.
I know. Well, it might as well be furniture.
Blaine says, what is Connecticut? And I can't spell.
Oh, Blaine.
Ah, wow.
Blaine. Well, that's how you spell Connecticut.
Jeff was saying North Kakalaki.
That's how you spell Connecticut. Blaine.
There you go. DJ said New York, but I was always told Germany.
Nope.
Ryan says, now, we have stuff to do.
Let's see this next one. It's the world's popcorn capital. Name the state.
Blaine says, I only knew this because I used to say Germany and someone told me where it was from. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So you remembered it then.
Yeah, people think hamburger is Hamburg, but no,
yeah,
that's not where it's
right.
from.
Kim says Kansas and Jeff says South Carolina.
I told people guess the answer. Basically, if once a person guesses the answer, then I'll show the answer. So it'll take a bit.
Might take a bit.
No, not North Carolina.
Hi,
hey, Virginia!
How are you? Blaine says, dang, I know this because my parents lived in New Mexico, LOL. They lived in Hobbs, New Mexico. There you go. DJ's got it. Indiana.
Yep.
Jeff says, hey, Virginia. Well, I didn't have to text you tonight, LOL.
Next one. It has an actual desert. This one will surprise you, unless you already know.
Well, this is aside from your typical
Desert.
desert.
Yeah.
Yeah. So the question probably should have been aside from
Typical deserts.
the typical desert out west.
This is not out west. It is far from being out west. It's one I didn't expect.
Basically, go east, young man. Maine. Good job, Blaine.
Yeah, Blaine.
Blaine got Maine. Oh, he put Massachusetts. He's trying to cover.
It's Maine. They have an actual desert called the Desert of Maine.
40-acre desert of Maine, an expanse of silt and sand that came about due to over farming, but which has since become a popular tourist attraction in its own right.
Next one. It's home to the largest gems in the U.S. Name the state.
Jeff says, "Ain't no damn desert in Maine." LOL.
Have you been there?
I don't know. I have never been to Maine, but Blaine says, "Lucky guess. You wouldn't think Maine would have it."
Up.
Jeff was saying Alaska.
Kim.
Oh, Kim got Arkansas.
Good job, Kim.
All right.
It's Arkansas. Yeah. They got some big ones. 1924, the diamond was discovered. 40.23 carats.
Blaine says the gem state. LOL.
Yeah. Next one. It's got the only flag in the U.S. that isn't a rectangle. Name the state.
Blaine says, "I think it's their theme." Yeah, it could be. The gem state.
I don't know. I never looked.
Are you supposed to know these things?
You're the one that gave me this topic.
Oh.
So you're supposed to know these things.
Yeah, but I didn't work on the questions.
I know.
Jeff says Montana. DJ says Hawaii. Virginia says, "Where's the multiple choice?"
Not this week. That's when you need to know your flags.
Gibbs says, "Get 'em, Connie." So I didn't even know this about this flag. So Jeff says, "You got to type tonight, Virginia." I'll give you one guess. Somebody who's missing tonight.
Somebody
from this state.
Yeah, somebody.
Oh, there you go. Virginia's got it.
Yep. Virginia got it. That's Blaine.
OHIO.
John Esper, where are you?
He's trying to get number one position.
I know. Oh, gosh. Next one. This one, somebody better know. It's home to an insane amount of monkeys. 4,000 to be exact. Name the state.
Why are you saying that? Why do they know the monkeys?
Who knows?
Blaine says, "I'm really not. It's their football chant." Oh, for Ohio. Yeah. Okay. Blaine says Illinois.
Yep. Now, when this answer comes up, one person I would hope know this answer will be surprised.
Oh, Blaine says South Carolina has a monkey farm.
Yeah,
There you go.
that's because it is South Carolina.
There you go. Yep, Virginia got it too.
Yep.
Yeah, this state's Morgan Island is often referred to as Monkey Island, considering it houses 4,000 rhesus monkeys, which are bred on this landmass in order to serve for medical testing.
Wow.
Jeff says, hey, when I was in elementary school, teacher asked me what comes after 69. Apparently, mouthwash wasn't the answer.
Oh, gosh, Jeff.
Blaine says it's 30 minutes from us. Oh, okay.
Jeff, you got to remember.
Jeff knows that Virginia's
there.
in the house, so he's wanting her to put him in timeout.
Jeff. There
Virginia says, Jeff. And Jeff says, LOL. Sorry, Virginia.
The capital is sky high, 7,000 feet above sea level. Name the state.
Blaine says, get him, Virginia.
Yeah.
Jeff says, had to.
Not Colorado.
Jeff says it was in my memories on Facebook today.
He must have told that joke.
Ah. It was in Montana. Colorado. Blaine says, is that New Mexico? Yep.
It is New Mexico.
Says this state's capital, Santa Fe, is the highest capital in the country, sitting at 7,000 feet above sea level. The highest city in the world belongs to Colorado, whose Leadville is 10,200 feet in altitude.
I know I was going to get one rid of New Mexico. Next one. It has a volcano, and it's not where you think. Name the state.
That's strange.
Yeah.
Blaine says Leadville is where it was 26 below when we visited my brother-in-law one day.
Ooh.
Oh, that's too cold.
Ooh.
Too cold. That's where you have to cover up every inch of skin if you go out.
Yep. And it's keyword, or key phrase, it's not where you think.
I know, these are tricky.
Mm-hmm.
That's why it says it has a volcano and it's not where you think.
Yeah, not Maine. You're on the right side of the country there, Kim.
Yep. Blaine says Wyoming. Nope. Pennsylvania. Nope.
Close.
Virginia.
No.
Virginia. I think.
Nope. It's not West Virginia. Blaine was close to the state when he said Pennsylvania.
Connecticut. Nope. Not Virginia. All right. Tell them.
Do I have to?
Yeah, you have to. Jimmy says, I'm listening, not playing. Rhode Island, nope. Ohio, nope.
It's actually
New Jersey. The approximately 440 million year old Beamerville volcano, located in Sussex County, is no longer active but does offer some attractive hiking trails and has become a desirable area in which to buy property to. I don't think I would want to do that.
there's a park there that I've been to.
Yeah?
Yep.
You've been there?
Yeah.
Do you remember seeing that?
Yeah.
Okay.
It was the county next to ours.
Blaine says, I know people who used to live in New Jersey.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know people too that used to live in New Jersey.
Yep. Long time ago. Next one. The largest living organism on Earth lives in this state's mountains.
Jeff says, me too, Blaine. DJ says, nothing is desirable to buy in New Jersey.
Yeah.
Blaine says, I'm seeing them on the screen, lol. At least this one over here, right?
Yeah, you got one right.
Jeff says, the two we are watching right now, lol.
Only one of us.
Yeah, I'm not from New Jersey.
Only me. Nope, not Tennessee.
I know you'd think Tennessee because of all the
There are mountains in other
plant
states,
life.
other places,
yeah.
farther west. Much farther west. Yep, there we go.
Oregon.
Yeah, if Zach was in here, he would know it. 'Cause he's
Measuring 2.4 miles across. It's a honey fungus of the Armillaria genus that is calculated to be anywhere from 1900 to 8,650 years old. Now, how did they figure that?
there. I don't know. They checked the birth certificate? I don't know.
Honey fungus that's 2.4 miles across.
It's a big fungus.
Sure is. Blaine says, sounds like something you would get in Las Vegas.
Ugh,
Yeah, exactly. DJ says New Jersey taxes will make you homeless. Yeah, I imagine so.
And car insurance, too.
Yeah, but it's getting bad everywhere, really,
Yeah.
for that.
More than half of all the United States presidents slept here.
DJ says, sounds delicious.
Ugh.
I don't know if you can eat that.
I don't think I would want to eat that.
Jeff says Zach is at a dentist appointment, by the way.
Okay.
Oh, this late?
He's in Oregon.
Oh, that's true. That he lives over there.
Yeah,
okay,
it's
I
5:23.
forget where these people, where everybody lives.
Yeah, he's in the mountains.
Oh,
there.
okay.
He's in the area where they have that organism. Maybe that's why he's at the dentist.
Oh, he tried to eat the honey fungus.
Yeah, that's it. I'll give you a hint on this one. Paula should know this one. Of course, Paula's not in here. Probably fell asleep. No, not Virginia. There we go.
Ah,
I just had to say
yep, West
Paula.
Virginia.
Paula's from West Virginia.
Ah,
So, next one. This state is the birthplace of Kool-Aid. All right, Ryan, you were talking about Kool-Aid yesterday.
Kool-Aid.
Yeah, he was talking about making
Don't drink
Kool-Aid.
the Kool-Aid. Oh, he wants to make Kool-Aid.
It's making Kool-Aid yesterday.
Oh,
so.
okay.
Oh, Jeff.
I figured Idaho. I did a hoe. Oh my.
He's going to get put back into that corner. Oh, Blaine.
Nebraska. There you go.
Yep, Nebraska.
Edwin Perkins of Hastings, Nebraska, had originally invented the Sweet Punch Fruit Smack, which he sold in liquid concentrate. But in an effort to cut down on shipping costs, he experimented with reducing it to a powder and struck in the invention in his mother's kitchen in 1927. So it was born.
Yep. Plain.
Blaine says, Jeff needs our prayers. I try to talk to him, but he's stubborn, lol. Oh, Jeff said, Smokey told me that one, lol.
Yeah,
Smokey? Oh. Virginia says, I'm folding clothes.
that's okay.
Blaine says, what did you cook today, Virginia?
Next one. A comic book possum declares this state as its birthplace.
Jeff says, sin first, ask forgiveness after, lol. Nope, not Mississippi. Not South Carolina.
It's definitely a southern state. We'll leave it at that. No, not Louisiana.
Nope, not Florida.
Nope. No, not Texas.
Ryan says, I like Colorado Kool-Aid.
Not Tennessee.
Not Tennessee. Not
Alabama.
Not Tennessee.
And they're missing the most important state of the group.
Jeff says, no one gonna make Buford T. Justice look like a possum's pecker, lol, had too.
There you go, Blaine, finally.
Yeah, Georgia.
Yeah, Pogo is the comic book possum.
Pogo originally appeared in comic books in the 1940s, created by cartoonist and animator Walt Kelly, who came up with the character after visiting the Okefenokee Swamp. In 1942, it was adopted as the state's official possum in 1992. Pogo is definitely in the running to join these other 15 animals with impressive titles. Okay.
Yeah, and Okefenokee Swamp is partially in Georgia and partially in Florida, just for the record. So in case somebody thinks it's just in Florida, it's not. Next one. It's home to the world's largest ball of twine. Yeah, I know, Jeff.
Yeah, Smokey and the Bandit. Yep, one of my favorite movies. And Blaine says, I just passed by there Sunday. Virginia says, a chicken noodle conglomeration. Blaine says, Smokey should know this one.
Yeah, Smokey should know this one. That's because Smokey lives there.
Ah.
That's why I'm saying. That's why Jeff said that. Come on, Ryan. You should know this one. There we go, Kim.
Kansas.
That's why Smokey should know it, because it's where he lives.
Blaine says, I gave a hint. Virginia says, I'm going to make rolls tomorrow, Blaine. Oh, boy.
Oh, boy.
To go with the chicken noodle conglomeration.
Yeah. Next one. It's magic capital of the world.
Blaine says, awesome. When the rolls are called up yonder in Pennsylvania, I'll be there. That's a good one, Blaine.
That is a good one. Shit.
Jeff says, dang, I was thinking of Lampoon's Vacation. Oh, yeah, the twine.
Twine, yep.
Yep. Or the large ball.
Yep.
Oh, something.
Ball twine.
Jeff says Smokey doesn't know about Kansas. He's from Colorado.
Yeah, well, he's from Colorado, but he's in Kansas. He wants to move back to Colorado.
Oh, okay. Oh, there we go. Michigan.
Yep. Good job, DJ. And Blaine. Next one. It's the cow chip throwing capital of the world. Name the state.
Cow chip capital of the world.
Cow chip throwing.
Oh.
Not just a cow chip.
Blaine says Colorado is called the Mile High State due to Smokey.
Yeah, Kim got it.
Ryan says, I don't know crappy about Kansas.
Yeah. Kim got it. Oh, no. Kim did get it. It's oops. Anyway.
Oh. What?
Previous.
Did you give the answer already?
Maybe people didn't see.
I think they saw.
Oh, we don't know.
Yeah, you do.
No, we don't. Still waiting on the answer.
Jeff says cow tipping, more like it. LOL. Blaine says Oklahoma. Did I win?
Let's see. Yeah.
DJ says crazy nasty Sooners.
Yeah.
It's Beaver, Oklahoma. Features the annual World Championship cow chip throw each April. What is a cow chip, you ask? Why, it's dried cow dung. Fun.
No. No. Next one. You can legally tag a Bigfoot. I saw this one. It's like, oh, really?
Yeah, if you can catch one.
This one is a surprise one. It's the only state you can. Yeah, I agree, DJ. Ugh.
Wasn't that what they used to burn? Or maybe it was the buffalo chips back in prairie days and stuff. Pioneers.
There's Zach.
Hey, Zach.
Yeah,
That's okay.
That's all right. Heard you were at the dentist. Hopefully you still have all your teeth. And didn't eat any fungus.
Jeff says, we used to have cow patty bingo here decades ago.
Ooh.
Don't ask me how I know. Nope, not Oregon. No, not Oklahoma.
No, not Tennessee. I'm surprised.
Blaine says the country music group's bass guitarist Teddy Gentry slipped on a cow patty the other day and broke his wrist.
Oh.
Oh, really? Hey, John Esper.
Hey, John. He's from that state with the flag that's not rectangle.
Good evening, everybody, from somewhere in Ohio. Yeah, I know. I didn't even know that about the Ohio flag.
Yeah.
That it really is not rectangular. Blaine says, yep, crappy way to break your wrist.
Yep. I'll give you a hint. It's a very big state. There we go.
There we go, Texas.
Zach got it.
It says, if you see a Sasquatch stomping around Texas, don't be afraid to pull out your sidearm. In fact, since Bigfoot aren't considered endangered in the Lone Star State, you're welcome to hunt as many of them as your heart desires. Okay? Who made up this rule?
Kim, like what?
Yep.
Have you seen any, Kim?
The only ones I've seen are on signs or silhouettes of them around here. That's about it. Kim's like, no. Zach says, Kim, go tag yourself a Bigfoot. Don't mess with Texas, I guess. Blaine says there's a lot of Bigfoot sightings over near Kim's place. Be on the lookout.
Next one. This state has more churches per capita than any other state in the Union. Name the state.
Jeff says everyone carries in Texas per landman. Oops, sorry, Fred.
Already knew that one.
Kim says, I got my sidearm, so I'm ready.
See? even Kim has it. So no Bigfoot sneaking up on her. Nope, not Arkansas.
Mississippi, yep.
There we go. Mississippi. That's right.
Blaine says, has to be in the Bible Belt, LOL.
Yeah. Exactly. Next one. It used to be part of Virginia. Name the state.
Jeff says, yeah, but you haven't got to that episode yet, LOL.
Well, I already knew that in general, though. It doesn't matter whether I got to that episode or not.
So that one series that you're watching?
Only on the VR chat.
I
can't watch it otherwise because we don't have Paramount Plus.
Ah.
So.
I know all these streaming channels, they all have their own unique shows, and some people get into it and then you can't, and they tell other people, and then not everyone has that.
Well, Paramount Plus has a lot of stuff.
Just like there used to be things on Netflix. Everybody would say, oh, there's something on Netflix. Oh, well, we don't have Netflix, and then you can't watch it. So eventually I think some of these things go out into others, but only after the I don't know, popularity goes down on it, I think.
Maybe.
But Blaine says, where's my easy button? Because that was easy.
Well,
Kentucky. Yep, there we go.
It's Kentucky. So it wasn't that easy, Blaine. It was in West Virginia.
Let's see.
DJ.
DJ got it.
Yep. So this easy button would have helped to hear.
Says Kentucky was originally a county of Virginia, established in 1776. But as the citizens of the western part of the state became frustrated that their state capital was so far off, in the city of Richmond, they petitioned for statehood, becoming America's 15th state in 1792. Blaine says, yes, it was because Kentucky did this around 1780 or something like that. Yep.
Next one. It was once home to a legendary reggae singer. I should have said, name the state, Mon.
Mon.
That's what they say.
Yeah.
Yeah, Tennessee did used to be part of North Carolina. No, not Louisiana. You would think, but nope.
Blaine says Delaware, home of Bob Marley, Mom.
Yep,
Bob Marley lived in Delaware from 1965 to 77, working for the DuPont Company and at Newark's Chrysler assembly plant as he saved money
Hmm.
to start a record company and return to Jamaica.
Wow. Yeah, we're supposed to get down to 40s Sunday morning here. Looking forward to it.
Ah, yeah, wow. 40s. John versus getting chilly up here.
Yep.
Enjoy the cool weather.
Yep.
Blaine says, John, you're from Ohio, if I recall, right? LOL.
Yeah. Home of the non-rectangular flag.
Yeah.
Next one. It's illegal to frighten pigeons from their homes. Now, if somebody would really remember back, we had this as one of the unusual laws on one of our other ones way back.
Not Delaware. Zach says rain and in the 40s starting tomorrow, going to next Monday.
Mm.
And Jeff says 43 here, Friday morning. Kim says, y'all hush, we need some cool weather.
Yeah, I know.
Virginia says 20 minutes from me.
Mm.
Jeff says Friday, dang fat fingers.
Not South Carolina.
Well, DJ's. Yep, that's it. You got it, DJ. Massachusetts.
Yep. Massachusetts.
Yep, according to Section 132 of the state's general laws, whoever willfully kills pigeons upon or frightens them from beds which have been made for the purpose of taking them in nets by any method within 100 rods of the same, except on land lawfully occupied by himself, shall be punished by imprisonment for not more than 1 month or by a fine of not more than $20. Wow, that's got to be old. $20?
It's still in their books.
Wow.
Yeah.
John says, we finally got some rain up here in the Buckeye State.
Next one. Yeah, that's the last one. It's the only state in the U.S. history to turn down the Olympics.
Virginia said, Alexa doesn't know this one. Oh, wow.
That's interesting.
That is something.
Yep. Blaine.
Oh, Colorado. That's right.
Colorado. Yeah, I didn't. Next one. It has 1,021 people per square mile.
Blaine says, I remember this because Denver turned it down, I think it was.
Ah. All right, Jeff, you're the guy that thinks numbers.
Yep, it was Denver, Blaine. That's what I see on the paper.
Yeah. So come on, Jeff.
Yeah.
You trying to do numbers? Here's your numbers.
What, he was wanting to do numbers?
Well, no, he. One of the things we do, there's something with figuring out the numbers. So this one is a number one.
Well, it's a state. The state
It's a state, but it's 1,021 people per square mile. Oh, DJ.
There we go. Rhode Island. Good job.
Yep.
Says, yes, this is the smallest state in the country, but what it lacks in size, it makes up for in sheer concentration.
Into Rhode Island. So the Breakers Mansion there.
Everybody's living on top of each other.
Yeah. Sounds like Florida. Next one. Tornadoes are literally everywhere in this state. Literally.
Ryan says, who's Alexis? Alexa. Could be Downeaster Alexa. Do you know what that is? Blaine says, keep them in Rhode Island. We have enough of those northerns.
Yeah, Kansas, Kentucky, Oklahoma. Blaine's guessing away.
Uh-huh. Nope.
Now, there's one state that in past years had a lot of them, which makes sense for this question.
There we go. DJ got it.
Yep.
Missouri.
Yep. Think of Joplin, Missouri.
Says Missouri is also home to the deadliest tornado in U.S. history. March 18th, 1925, which killed 695 people and injured 2,027. Not to mention destroyed about 15,000 homes throughout the region.
That was a big
That's, yeah.
one. Next one. The produce is bigger than you. This one was a surprise one.
Kim says he's going to get number one if it kills him.
Yeah. He's working on it.
Jeff says to Virginia, do not ask Alexa how to say a seal pushed me in French.
Oh, gosh.
Trust me, LOL.
I don't think she will. Oh.
Blaine says, who's going to get number one?
Well, Jeff currently is.
Jeff says, a seal pushed me yesterday, I mean.
Yeah, say it right. Stop it, Jeff. This is a stop.
It sounds like Jeff has had lots of talks with Alexa.
Oh, boy.
Blaine says, no, I was asking Kim who she meant because I don't care about that. Well, they say our phones are listening to us. I don't know if I would even want one of those Alexas in my homes. Alexa thingies.
Alexa or Google or any of those things. Nope, not Georgia. It's closer to where you're at, Zach, than it is to us. I'll leave it at that. Since he's out west.
Oh.
No, not Hawaii. Not Idaho.
Jeff says, nope, learned it on Facebook. And I asked Siri, I don't have Alexa.
Yeah, Siri. He's got an Apple.
Kim says Siri is my best friend.
Think cold. A very cold place.
Yeah, but not constantly.
No, not constantly, but... There we go.
There we go, Kim.
Kim got it. Alaska.
Says thanks to the state's summer sun delivering sunlight as much as 20 hours a day, produce here can grow to be huge.
Yep. They mean huge. Next one. It's home to lots of big fans of Jell-O. No crazy ideas, Jeff.
Don't ask Siri, Kim, what I said. LOL.
Not Georgia, not Illinois. Oh, no.
Kim says, I already did, Jeff. Jeff says, if anyone does ask, make sure kids aren't around, LOL.
Oh, jeez.
He says, "Oh, OMG, Kim." Virginia says, "And I didn't ask."
Good. Blaine. That's because that's Utah. There you go.
Oh,
Blaine said, we haven't said Utah yet. That's why.
oh, yep, Utah.
Next one. You can see Edgar Allan Poe's Raven. The raven never roar. Nope, not Massachusetts. No. Not Illinois.
Jeff says Hot Rod posted that her stomach was upset and won't be in here.
Oh.
Oh no. Hopefully, she feels better soon.
You've been getting sick a lot.
Oh man.
Blaine, I will never more get this. Oh, good grief. I would think Virginia would know this.
Not necessarily. Well, yeah. I mean,
That's a hint, Virginia.
Jeff says, "I just sit and wonder how people find out all this stuff with phones on Facebook."
Here we go.
Well, I don't know. Somebody's got a lot of time on their hands.
Pennsylvania.
Pennsylvania.
Yep. Next one. It's home to an actual tri-flowing river.
Yeah, Zach. It is at a museum. It says you can see it, the raven that inspired Edgar Allan Poe's famous poem, at the rare book department of the Free Library at Philadelphia. Originally the pet of Charles Dickens, which was then taxidermied and mounted. The bird makes an appearance in Dickens' story Barnaby Rudge. But more famously, this creature also inspired the melancholy Baltimore poet who published this poem shortly after reviewing Dickens' story to great success.
No, Blaine, it's not Montana.
This is something else. This question.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Blaine got it. Minnesota.
Minnesota. The state's waters flow in 3 different directions. South to the Gulf of Mexico, now the Gulf of America. North to the Hudson Bay in Canada, and east towards the Atlantic Ocean. That's wild. Ohio has 3 rivers. Virginia says, or Ohio. Blaine says, state to home to 10,000 lakes.
Yep.
Yep.
Okay, next one. America's vanity plate capital.
Blaine says Virginia.
Well, that's because it is.
Virginia has the highest vanity license plates per capita of any state. Around 16% of its population owns one. Virginia says what?
Not bad, Virginia. Not you, Virginia. The state.
The state.
You don't have the most.
The state of Virginia.
Yeah. Next one. It has a city named after an 1893 World's Fair competitor that was full of hot air. Seriously.
Blaine says we weren't calling Virginia antique, lol.
No.
No, they were talking about the highest vanity license plates per capita. You know, those specialized license plates that people get that have sayings on them or whatever.
Nope, not New Mexico.
Blaine says Arizona hasn't been used. But keep in mind, we're not doing all 50
No.
states because we don't have 50 questions. So
No. There's only 30.
Jeff says Paula forgot again.
Or she fell asleep again.
Oh, she's in VR now.
Oh, figures. She forgot. We'll go in there and she'll say, I'm sorry.
Jeff says bless her. Blaine says time flies when you're having fun.
No, not New York, not New Mexico. Think about what it's asking. It has a city named that was based on something that was hot, full of hot air.
Is that supposed to give it away?
Yeah.
I don't know about that.
Well, that's we got Illinois.
Oh,
DJ.
okay. There we go. DJ got it.
It is Illinois.
It is believed to have been coined in 1890 by New York Sun editor Charles Dana, referring to its competitor for the 1893 World's Fair as full of hot air, while Chicago would win the hosting gig. The nickname stuck.
Yeah, so the Windy City was named after somebody was full of hot air. Okay, last one. Cutting down a cactus can get you prison time. Name the state.
Kim said she's not allowed to say I'm sorry. I guess they're talking about
There's
Paula.
Blaine and Kim.
Arizona.
Yep, Arizona.
Cutting them down even on your own property can result in a substantial fine or even jail time. So just keep your distance from them and it will be better for everyone. And for more crazy legal facts,
That's it.
keep searching.
Keep searching. So, and that is it.
That's it. Blaine says, I thought Windy City was named after me. I can make it a pretty breezy day. Oh, no.
God.
Jeff says Paula's getting on.
Well, she's a little late because we're wrapping up here. So.
Oh, she's saying, hey.
Yeah. Hey, Paula.
Jeff says, well, she's too late now, LOL.
Yeah. So we're going to take a break next week. So
we're skipping next week.
So we'll be back in 2 weeks, but not next week. So
Blaine says, I set our carbon monoxide detector off the other night.
Oh, gosh. How would you do that?
Oh. What are you doing, Blaine?
I don't think I want to know.
Oh. It's good that you have a detector in your house there.
Yeah.
Oh, man. Did you open the windows?
Yeah, really.
Jeff heard it. My.
Well, they are
Must have been that Taco Bell or something.
It's not too far of a distance between.
Paula says,
the
I'm
two.
a day late and $1 short.
Yeah.
Virginia says, boy, did I flunk. Oh, that's okay, Virginia. You know, these are hard. Some of these are hard. Jeff says, I felt it. DJ says, "Okay, you will be missed. See y'all in a couple weeks."
Yep.
DJ says, "Methane gas."
Gosh. Let's don't lay a
Zach says, "Better late than never," and Blaine says, "And he tasted it." Oh, that's pretty bad. That's pretty bad.
Really bad.
Oh my gosh. Must have been cabbage and Taco Bell.
Oh. Please.
Jeff says, "Sure smelled it." You smelled it in VR?
Yeah. Blaine's number 1, Kim's number 2, and Jeff's number 3. He fell back in the end.
Blaine says, "I turned on the RVS vent system," and Kim says, "Blaine and I beat Jeff.
Yep.
We're number 1 and 2. Paula's like, "Yuck." Jeff says, "Blaine not boxing his wife, LOL."
The Three Stooges.
Three Stooges.
Okay. Well, it's time to wrap it up. So.
All right, guys. Thanks for coming in tonight. Y'all have a great rest of the week.
And next week.
Paula says, like always, I'm last.
And we will see you all in 2 weeks for another fun one. So, good night, everyone.
Good night.